to Tip Tuesday. My name is Becky and today we are going to be talking about nighttime routines. So have you ever watched someone's nighttime routine video and thought, that would never work for my child? Well, that is simply because every child is different and what works for one doesn't work for another. So I'm going to give you a few helpful tips on how to set a good nighttime routine for your child. So tip number 1, is your child a very active and busy child, or are they more calm? So if they are very busy and active, I'd make sure that you start your nighttime routine off with something to burn off that energy. So a few things that we do to burn off the energy of our 2-year-old is jumping on a trampoline, going for walks around the block, running on the field, playing football, anything to get them active and busy. And our eldest two, Ali and Liam, they don't need to burn off as much energy, so we can do something as simple as watching a family movie, doing some drawing, colouring in, building Lego, anything that just calms their body down. Tip number 2, after you've burnt off all that energy, it is good to let their bodies know that it is time to calm down. So what we do with all 3 of ours is we do a nighttime bath. The hot water just relaxes them and calms their body down. And we also do is read a story to them. This just relaxes them, calms them down completely and lets their body know that it is coming up to bedtime. Tip number 3, does sugar affect your child? Does it make them hyper? If it does, make sure that you set a time where they are not allowed sugar after a specific time. This gives their body time just to calm down and not be hyped up on sugar. Tip number 4 is make sure that when you are doing a nighttime routine that you always start at the same time and that the nighttime routine ends by putting them to bed at the same time every night. By doing this, by putting them to bed at the same time every night, their body can get used to it and can adjust to the time that they go to bed. Tip number 5, I always say to people that when you're starting something new, whether it's from setting a new nighttime routine or sleep training or even starting school, anything like that, I say always give 2 weeks for this new thing to settle for your child. So those are just a few tips to give you some ideas on how to start a nighttime routine for your child. I hope that this helped and I will see you guys again in my next video. Don't forget I have a video coming out on Friday and I will also see you again on Tuesday for Tip Tuesday. Thanks for watching guys. Bye!